loves, it's your girl Lady V. Welcome back to my channel. This is a safe space for single women learning how to navigate love, life, and everything in between. So y'all, September 22nd is National Girls Night In. So today's video will focus all on sisterhood. Y'all, honestly, having the right women around you is the biggest life upgrade that you can gift to yourself. And I am so grateful for my community of friends because it's helped my singleness journey be that much easier. So I'm actually getting ready to go out with my girls tonight. We're going to a live taping of the Tonight's Conversation live podcast, and I'm going to take you all with me. So without further ado, let's get into today's video and talk all things sisterhood. All right, so before we get into today's vlog, let's take a moment to talk about sisterhood. Y'all, having the right community around you can have such a positive impact on your singleness. I think oftentimes as women, we tend to pray for our future spouse, right? Our future marriage, but we often neglect praying for the community that we surround ourselves with. And I know a few years ago, well, several years ago at this point, I really began to take praying for my community seriously. So this was like right after college. I had moved to a new city. I was in a long distance relationship that didn't work out. So your girl was feeling extremely lonely, right? And at this point in my life, many of my college friends had gotten married, and here I was, always the bridesmaid, never the bride, right? Even though, just a fun fact, I was the first of my friends to get engaged at like 21, 22. Highly do not recommend. I thank God that he blocked it. But nonetheless, here I found myself in this season where now my friends, while I was happy for them, they had other priorities. I mean, that's what's supposed to happen when you get married. You become a wife, you become a mother, your priorities change. So as they were transitioning into their new season, here I found myself still in my season, but feeling like I had nobody I could go to, nobody that could relate. And I know there are other women out there who feel the same. And I don't think we talk about that transition enough, that space where your friends are transitioning into a new season, but here you are still in the current season. And maybe I'll do a video on that one day on how to navigate that space. But really what it boiled down to is I knew that I could either be bitter and sad and upset that I couldn't hang out with those friends anymore, or I could pivot and pray to God to give me new friendships. And so that's what I did. I knew that I needed to be surrounded by a like-minded community of women that I could grow with and do life with, especially as a 35-year-old woman trying to figure out love and life and all the craziness that exists in between. And while I love and appreciate and still hang out with my married friends, there's something different about having people who truly get what it's like dating in today's society. Like, no shade to my married friends. They got married a while ago. They do not know how it is in these dating streets, y'all. Y'all know how it is out here. If you know, you know. It's crazy out here all the time. Foolery every time. Dick and Harry playing games left, right, center. Like, yeah. Another thing that was important to me in my sisterhood was being around positive women. I wanted to be around women who still had a desire for marriage, but who were also trying to view their singleness in a positive light. And honestly, the reason why this was so important to me is because I'm very particular and I'm a big believer of the company you keep. I didn't want to be around any bitter women because I didn't want to become bitter. I didn't want to be around women who no longer desired marriage because I still desired marriage. I didn't want to be around women who said all men were dogs, who always wanted to talk negatively about men, because I didn't want to start viewing men in that light. I also didn't want to be around women who didn't have any morals or standards, who were comfortable being side chicks and all the things, because your girl has morals and I have standards. And I wanted to be around women whose values and whose standards and morals aligned with mine, because that would also help to hold me accountable on my singleness and dating journey. And then finally, y'all, I just wanted women who I could have fun and do life with. I wanted to be able to take the girls trips, go to the brunch, go to the happy hours, whatever social events that I wanted to be able to attend. I wanted women who were available for me. And like I said, when you get married, my married homegirls, and again, this is no shade to them because this is a natural progression of life, but they were not as available to hang out and stuff anymore. So I really wanted to be instrumental in praying for people who were in the same season, who could be available to do life with. Y'all know how it is on the singleness journey. Sometimes it can be lonely, and sometimes you just need to get out of the house so you can get out of your head. Sometimes you just want to attend an event and you don't always want to go on a solo date. So it's been very nice to have women who I can do life with in that manner. But I'm not saying throw away your married homegirls, okay? Because I still keep my married homegirls close to my heart. I love them so much, and the knowledge that I have gained from them has been so invaluable. Y'all, married people will put you on game for real, okay? My married girlfriends have taught me more about what it looks like to be in a healthy marriage. They have taught me more about what I should be looking for in a partner, what qualities I should be looking for. They've also taught me more about how I should show up as a significant other in a relationship, in a marriage, as a wife. And so all of that has been so invaluable to me. It's helped to give me a more well-rounded and healthy view of marriage, instead of just this glorified view that's often depicted on social media and in movies. So yeah, having the right community of women around you is definitely the biggest life upgrade that you can give yourself. And it has definitely been the most important thing, or one of the most important things on my singleness and dating journey. I have found my tribe, and my prayer and hope for you is that you find yours. And if you have not yet found your tribe, then I implore you to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and let's become a sisterhood together. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today in honor of National Girls Night In. I apologize if I sound a little stuffy. The weather is changing here in Texas, and it's definitely getting to me, but I hope that you all enjoyed today's little chit chat, little girl chat. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it on over to the vlog so you can see the behind the scenes of my girls night activities, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Let's get into a little outfit of the day. I really wanted something kind of chic but cute, so I just put on a little bandeau top with a little black blazer and some jean shorts. Of course, we had to have the red lip and some gold earrings because I just absolutely love gold. And then I'm pairing it off with a snake skin printed bag that I think I got from Forever 21. I'm not sure. So this is the look. I'm gonna put on some black sandals, or either some like wedge heels to go with this, but we're cute and we're ready for girls night. Girls night. Got my girls here. This is my community of sisterhood. My baddies over here. Hey ladies.
Some people might even look at you crazy. You know why? Because Sister next to you don't have high expectations.